Good morning, children. Let us continue with the chapter Repeated Multiplication. Our next topic is Factorization. Factorization. We can factorize any number as a product of prime numbers. Before coming to an example, let us recall what is prime number and a composite number. Prime numbers and composite numbers. Look at this table. Number 1. How many factors? 1 factor. So number of factors is 1. Number 2. How many factors? 2 factors. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Then 3, 1 and 3. So there the factors are 1 and the same number. What about the number 4? Factors are 1, 2 and 4. More than 2 factors. We can say the number with only 2 factors, 1 and itself, are prime numbers, and the number with more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. Prime numbers. Numbers which have only 2 factors, that is 1 and itself, are called prime numbers. Example 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. Composite numbers. Numbers which have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, etc. Note. Number 1. The number 1 is neither prime nor composite. That is, 1 is not a prime number, as not a composite number. Second note, the smallest prime number. The smallest prime number is 2. Third note, the smallest composite number is 4. Fourth note, the only even prime number is 2. All the other prime numbers are odd. Example, write the number 72 as a product of prime number. So here we are going to factorize this 72 using the prime number 72. Okay, 72. The last number is 2, so it is divisible by 2. So we are going to divide this by 2. 2 stable, 7, 3 times 6, balance 1. Give it to the next number. So this 2 become 12. How many times 12 will go in 2 stable? 6 times. So we get 36. Again, this is divisible by 2 because the last number is 6. When the last number is 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8, it is completely divisible by 2. So again, we are going to divide this with 2. 3. How many times? 1 time 2. Balance 1. Give it to the next number. So it becomes 16. 16. How many times 16 will go in 2 stable? 8 times. Okay. Now 18. 18. 2 stable, 18 will go 9 times. Again 9. Will it go in 2 stable? No. So we take the next prime number 3. How many times 9 will go? In 3 stable 3 times. Again in 3 stable 1 time. So we can stop here. So this 72 we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So I write 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. Now I am going to pair 2 and 3 separately. Okay. Like this. Now this we can write it as, how many times 2 is there? 3 2's are there. So 2 raised to 3 into 3 raised to 2. How many 3's are there? 2 3's. So 3 raised to 2. This is how we represent a number as a product of powers of prime number. These are the powers of prime numbers. Next example, write the number 225 as a product of prime number. Let's see how to factorize. 225. Is it divisible by 2? First prime number is 2. Let's see whether it is divisible by 2. Is it divisible by 2? No, because last number is 5. When the last number is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, it is completely divisible by 2. So we take the next number 3. Is it divisible? How we will check? We will add these numbers. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 5, 9. 9 is divisible by 3. So this number is also divisible by 3. Let us divide and see. In 3's table, 22 will not go, but 21 will go. 7 times 21. 7 times 21. Balance 1, I give it to the next number. So 5 become 15. How many times 15 will go? 15 will go 5 times in 3's table. So we get 75. Again, we are going to divide. Is it possible to divide by 2? No. So we take the next number 3. 7 plus 5 is 12. It is divisible by 3. So 75 is also divisible by 3. So in 3's table, 2 times 6. Balance 1, I give it to the next number. It becomes 15. How many times? 5 times. Then 25. 25 will not go in 3's table. Next prime number is 5. Is it possible to divide 25 by 5? Yes. So in 5's table, 25 will go 5 times. Again, in 5's table, 5 will go 1 time. So 225, we can write it as 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. How we can write it as a power of the prime number, product of prime number? This we can pair according to the number. I pair 3's and 5's. 3 raised to 2. 3 into 3 is 3 raised to 2 into 5 into 5 is 5 raised to 2. This is how we represent 225 as a product of powers of prime number.
Next topic, power of fractions. We can write the repeated multiplication of any fraction as a power.
Example, 3 by 5 whole raised to 3. How we will write this? We have to multiply 3 by 5 3 times. So this we can write it as 3 by 5 into 3 by 5 into 3 by 5. Answer is 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 by 5 5s are 25, 25 into 5, 125. Answer is 27 by 125. And one thing to note down is when we put power for the fraction, we have to put like this. Okay, we should not. This is the correct method. If we put like this, okay, this is wrong because this power is only for 3. Only if we put the bracket, the power come for both the numbers, for the whole fraction. Otherwise, this power is only for the numerator. So make sure that you put the bracket and give the power for the whole fraction. Okay. Another example, 2 by 5 whole cube. Here the number is given as a mixed fraction. First let us make it as an improper fraction. How we will make it as improper fraction? We will multiply the whole number with the denominator and add the answer to the numerator. 2 5s are 10, 10 plus 2, 12. 12 by the denominator we write it as same. So it become 12 by 5 whole cube. So this we can write it as 12 by 5 into 12 by 5 into 12 by 5. Answer is 12 into 12, 144. 144 into 12. Let's see. 144 into 12. 4 2s are 8. 4 2s are 8. 1 2s are 2. Then 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. 1 1s are 1. So 8. 8 plus 4, 12. 4 plus 2, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Then 1. Answer is 1728 by 5 5s are 25. 25 into 5, 125. 125. This is an improper fraction. So let us make it as mixed fraction. How we will make it? We will divide the numerator 1728 by the denominator 125. We take the first three number 1 times 125. Balance. How much is the balance? 7 becomes 6, then 7, then 47. Take 8 down. How many times? 3 times 375. Balance 8 minus 5, 3, 0. 4 minus 3, 1. So this we can write it as 103 by 125 is the answer. Okay. Another question, 2 by 3 whole raised to 5. That means we have to multiply 2 by 3 5 times. 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. Answer is 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 into 2, 32. 32 by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 into 3, 81, 81 into 3, 81 into 3, 1 3s are 3, 8 3s are 24. 243 is the answer.
Next topic is power of decimal. Multiplying decimal numbers. The total number of decimal places in the numbers and the number of decimal places in the product should be equal. We can also find this without actually doing it.
Example 1.2 whole raised to 2. Here it is a decimal number. While doing with decimal number, you have to be careful with the decimal point. Here 2 times you have to multiply 1.2. So this you can write it as 1.2 into 1.2. While multiplying, you just forget about the decimal point and multiply these numbers. 12 into 12. That is 12 into 12 we know answer is 144. Now next step is count how many numbers are there after the decimal point. Here one number is there. Here also one number is there. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have to put the decimal point after 2 number 1, 2. So here is the decimal point. Answer is 1.44. Another example 0.2 whole raised to 3. Here we have to multiply 0.2 3 times. So how we will write 0.2 into 0.2 into 0.2. So here also we have to forget about the decimal point and just multiply the number. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8 is equal to 8. Now count how many numbers are there after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. Here one number, here one number and here also one number. So altogether 3 numbers are there after the decimal point. So count from here 1, okay, 1, 2, 3. So decimal point will come here. Answer is 0.008. Another example 0.3 whole raised to 2. Here we have to multiply 0.3 2 times. That is 0.3 into 0.3. That is equal to, here we just multiply the number. 3 3s are 9. So we write 9. Then how many numbers are there after the decimal point? 1, 2. So we have to put the decimal point after 2 number. 1, 2. So answer is 0.09. Another question, 12 cube is equal to 1728. Here 12 cube is given. We have to find what is 1.2 whole cube. Here we know that 1.2 whole cube is equal to 1.2 into 1.2 into 1.2. How we will compute this? We will just multiply the number, isn't it? 12 into 12 into 12. That is what 12 cube is 1728. Now the next step is we have to put the decimal point. Where we will put the decimal point? We will count how many numbers are there after the decimal point. 1, 2, 3. So we will count from here 1, 2, 3 and put the decimal point. So answer is 1.728. Another example. Find 0.12 whole cube. This we can write it as 0.12 into 0.12 into 0.12. Here we just multiply 12 into 12 into 12. We know 12 into 12 into 12 is 1728. Now count the numbers after. How many numbers are there after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to count from here to put the decimal point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and put the decimal point. So answer is 0.001728.